Welcome back to another Q&A series here at the Driving for Dollars Mastery channel. This is where you ask and I answer. If you want to see more videos like this, go to my homepage on my YouTube channel and click on playlists so you can see all the Q&As. If you guys like this, leave me a like, subscribe. Also, make sure you leave me a comment or a question so I can answer them in the next video just for you. Okay, welcome back to another Q&A. So today's question comes from a student of mine, actually, Mike Warren. He said, what do you do about sellers backing out of or ghosting you on seller appointments? So the situation, you go book an appointment with a seller to go see the house and meet with them, and they ghost you, they don't show up, they don't answer the door, they don't respond to a text message. I always treat them just as if I was going to treat a family member that did that to me. I would send a text most of the time, and I would say, hey, I had a time scheduled to come see the house at this address. I was there. I haven't heard from you. Have you completely changed your mind? Do you not want to sell your house anymore? I go for the no. I go for the negative, which is what Chris Voss teaches, the hostage negotiator. Usually when you label like that and go for the no, they're gonna be like, no, that's not the situation. The situation is, and they want to correct you, and they'll respond that way. They'll say, no, I couldn't make it because of XYZ, some other excuse, right? And then you're back into communicating, rescheduling and getting stuff put together. If they still don't respond, I continue to hound them. I'll send multiple text messages going for the negative. The next follow-up text message would be something to the effect of, I haven't heard from you. Should I leave you alone? Am I bothering you? Things like that. Just trying to get them to respond to, no, I'm sorry, I've been busy, or no, I wasn't sure what to do. I would also go knock on their door. I would try and get myself there in person. I had a contract with a seller one time, and I was so persistent because she started ghosting me because she obviously didn't want to sell it anymore. But she had signed a purchase agreement with me. I had hounded her so bad that she called the cops on me, and the cops called me, told me to leave her alone, which was pretty funny because she never just told me that she didn't want to talk to me. I was just trying to talk to her. We had deadlines and things to hit. So anyways, you just be persistent. And the other thing you need to keep in mind, if they don't want to sell their house, our goal as wholesalers and real estate investors is not to convince them to sell their house if they don't want to. So you have to really identify, do they really want to sell their house? The other thing we need to identify is, do they want to work with an investor? Do they just want to list it with an agent and squeeze as much out of it as possible, right? Our goal as investors is not to swindle people out of their money. If they want to get as much out of it as possible, suggest they list their homes themselves for a family that wants to buy it and live in it, because that's how they're going to get the most money, or list it with an agent to do it for them, right? But if they don't want to go that route, they want an investor, they want it done quickly, that's what we're trying to identify. So make sure you're chasing the right type of seller, that you're chasing the seller that wants to sell to an investor, and you're going to be spending a lot less time banging your head against the wall because you're chasing the wrong kind of seller. I hope that helps, and as always, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you want to learn more about my coaching program, my Driving for Dollars Mastery System, that'll help you do more wholesale deals and even maybe get your first wholesale deal, go to my website, dfdmastery.com, book a call, and love to talk to you about the program and see if it's a fit for you and if we can help you. Thanks, we'll see you in the next video.